Welcome back to part 2 of the 7 Days to Die Beginner's Guide. In this episode, we're going to talk about how to cure infections, complete early quests fast, and find two of the most important items in the game, cooking pot and the cooking grill. Oh, and yes, I actually found a pistol and a toilet. Let's get into it. Some stuff happened last night. I was doing a little bit of work off camera, just trying to sit through the night, and some zombies came in. I got beat the hell up, so I'm at 4.8 infection, and I'm actually glad it happened because I'd like to show you guys what you can do, because this does happen from time to time. By the time we find like honey, we're gonna be like over infected, over 5. So you just kind of go out in these woods, and you'll find stumps. Okay, we have a tree stump over here. Let's check this out. Okay, no luck with that one. That's fine. Sometimes you don't get lucky and find one in your first hit. All right, guys, we got a honey. It took me a little bit to find it, but we did get one. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. But I'd like to loot a couple of things first. Well, we woke up the neighbors. Yeah, our stamina's not doing too well because we're hungry and thirsty. We're gonna have to fix that, and we will. Oh, we got a level up. As I said before, and I'll say it again, keep bumping your damage stats. Right? I need to kill her first. Okay, so I'm going to bump. I'd like to get strength up to level 4 if I can. Yeah, that way we'll just get like better stats for our weapons. Once you get that, everything else kind of just falls into place. We can see we got another forge ahead. That is very good. And we're just gonna loot everything again. Okay, she's gonna come back down here again. I'll just loot this real quick. Tools digest, not bad, but not really what I want. And we're gonna go up here and do this quest. If you guys didn't know that, follow the lights. That's telling you which way the fun pimps want you to go. Okay, he's kind of stuck, ain't he? There we go. Search out the trash. Ooh, we got a worky stiff tools too. That's really good. That's really good. I like that. It gets me excited. Always want more workers to forge ahead. Excellent. That's exactly what we want. Our goal is to get our tech where we can get like the forge pretty early on. I like to have the forge before I have the horde night. And with this strategy, you guys, should be able to. Okay, so there is a. If you guys are running like agility, you'll be able to do better with better sneak damage. But I'm running strength, so it's not really my forte. At least. No, with the strength build. Okay, so we got to the end loot. We cleared the area, so ooh, it gets the food here. Very nice. I'm gonna scrap this because I'm not running intelligence build. If you guys are running intelligence build, you can just keep those. That's very useful for you. So use. That is done. We're gonna head back to the trader. So our food isn't quite taken care of yet. If you guys noticed that we're still kind of struggling on the food front. Not to worry, because we're gonna find food. I'm gonna loot this little trailer real quick, because that's where I found like the more those cooking pots. And early on, cooking pots are very useful. Even late game they are too, but you find plenty of them. Where is he at? Nice. We got a crit hit on him. I'm gonna take those and I'll explain why. So these right here, you can scrap these down and you get leather, and you need that for the forge. So that's very good. We found that. And take those. I'm going to go and take a vitamin because it helps cure fatigue and disease resist. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one. There's no reason not to take them. Okay, and we got this. We got some water there. Medicine cabinet. A vitamin. I'm not gonna take one because I already took one today. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and I'll take another one. A vehicle adventures. That's very nice. And we got a scope schematic. I'll go ahead and read that so I can make those scopes. That is very nice. And we got rotting flesh, which is not great. Yeah, so no cooking pot, which I mean kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? All right, let's get out of here. I'm just gonna take that and put it away. Actually, we could modify this and throw this on here, and then complete that up. And then, whoops, did not mean to pause. And you could just, and now we have a scope. You can just find 7.62. If you're wanting a hunting rifle, that goes with your perception skill. So if you guys are wanting to be like a sniper build. Ooh, jar of honey. Yeah, we'll take the jar of honey. Do you have any jump? Crap. God damn, quit yelling at me, man. Okay, he kind of scared me a little bit. Let me see your inventory. Sell. Yeah, we'll sell that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use this again, and just for this sheer fact to get this beginning guide rolling, because or day 2 of the beginner guide rolling, because I don't want to have to go look for stumps. You guys can just, you know, find stumps like everywhere out there in the woods. Kind of like search those areas out. You'll find them. I just don't want to really mess with it. I'm gonna go over here and head to this next location, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Oh, shut up, man. You're always yelling and shit. There we go. I usually try to do heavy hits when I can. Oh, and another tip, guys, make sure that you take your mods. I don't have any mods on this, but if you have any mods on this, before you scrap it, yeah, just make sure that you take your mods out, because you'll scrap your mods. Wait. Oh, the book barn. Okay, so guys, this is one of the things that you want to double dip on, because this is knowledge, and if you can double your knowledge, then you're, you know, obviously that is a very good thing. So we're just gonna go in here. We're gonna, well, I thought he was living. He is not. Okay, and I'm just gonna round all of them up. I'm gonna make a lot of noise, just get them all kind of out here. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Yep, and just get them out of here. And then, like, you can take pot shots too at them. Like, just hit them with some arrows. Get them weak a little bit. Don't miss like me. Actually hit your shot, then you should be good. There we go. Okay. And these toilets are very good for water, as you can clearly see. Yeah, just search all these book piles. Sniper. Ooh, foregrip. That's really useful. Helps a little bit with recoil. Beverage cooler. Ah, we got a beer. I didn't really want a beer. I wanted a water or like something better. So look out for these things too. This means there's a snake in the loose. Tools digest, not bad. This one's unlocked. Come on. Oh yeah, stamina sucks because we're hungry and thirsty. Come on. And we got some food here too. That is really nice. So I'm going to eat this soup. That gives us a little bit of water too. Like soup, stuff like that will give you water and food. And the honey will give you a little bit of food too. Not much though. I think it's like 4. Wiring 101. And go back through and get these toilets too. Sometimes you can find like pistols in here, but it's not very common. I have found one after 1.0, by the way. All right, let's just get this show on the road. I want to get these guys dealt with. We got unlucky with the beverage cooler. So yeah, let's eat a little bit of yucca fruit, try to get some health back there. It's better to cook things if you can. All right, so it wants to return to the trader. We pretty much got it done. Oh, we got a mod for our club now. So if you guys are running agility, you're not running the club, you can put your mod on your axes and pickaxes, like if you're mining. So it's really good. Oh, I think we missed this one last time. I didn't look up. It's unfortunate. All right, crack a book, forge ahead, and we got a flashlight mod, and then we got an explosive magazine, which is all very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap that little chair that we got earlier, and yeah, I just unlock this. And I'm gonna head back to the trader, and sometimes he'll give you like an option for water or food. So if you're in dire need like I am, you can just pick those options. Also, you can also loot like houses. You go for kitchens, cafes and stuff. We'll probably loot a cafe. I know how to toe the line like on food. Like I know how to get like before I really need to take food. That's why I haven't really been searching it out as much. I'm just trying to mainly day 2. You mainly want to just quest on day 2 and day 3 as well. You're gonna quest. Usually on day 4 or 5, I'll worry about, you know, fortifying the base. But day 2 and 3, I want to quest, try to get those different things that I need. So this isn't really that great. I mean, the 9mm ammo, we'll take that, I guess. You have any jobs? I want something real close. Ooh, a tier 1 clear zombies. Okay, that's a buy and go rest stop. Okay, we're gonna sell that thing. I'm probably gonna sell these arrows too, just cause. So you can, if you're really in dire need, you can buy this water, but like, you can just move these really good for water. Like look at that, water 78. That's really good, but it's 468. You could go with the goldenrod tea, it's a little bit cheaper, but 24 water. or you go 120 and you could buy water, get 20 water out of that. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm just gonna show you guys you don't have to buy it. You can just go find it. It's either water's a bit harder to find than other stuff, but it's not impossible. And I'm gonna show you guys what you need to do. Like, say I'm more hungry than I am, and we're about to rectify that. Like, say I was like dying of starvation, and I need to eat or drink right now, right this minute, or I'm gonna die. And I'll show you guys where to find it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head downtown. We're gonna kind of scope out some POIs that we can loot for food and water, just to get our stats up a little higher. There's not really, I'm not seeing any storefronts there. I'm kind of just looking for storefronts that I can loot. It's kind of a small town. I don't want to loot that because that's going to be like, I could swoop in real quick, just loot the kitchen. There's another magazine we can sell because we've already read it. Okay, that's a camping gear. The bear den. The bear den might actually have what we need. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spend another skill point. Yeah, I'll probably take cooking up to level 2. If I were you, that's what I would do. Yeah, home cooking weekly. This is gonna be good for us. Charred meat. There's a little bit of food. There we go. And batter up. You know, obviously this isn't the best POI for food. So like if you're like in a dire situation, you need food, then you know don't really focus this. Oh, cooking grill, excellent. So we just found our first cooking grill. So now we'll be able to cook better food, like grilled meat and stuff like that, bacon and eggs, stuff like that. I'm cooking weekly. I just want to get these looted. I want to get out of here. Oh my god, there's 2 of those. Nice. I'm just gonna get down here in case I need to walk away. Don't ever box yourself in like that. Like when I hit him, I was prioritizing. Like I hit him down, I was prioritizing getting out, and then fight. You always want to fight where you can back up and hit. So let's just read all these. Grilled meat and red tea. So nice. We got, what else do we have here? Oh, look at that pistol. A fully functional pistol. I told you guys. Oh, not to be like I told you so person, but I mean, come on, man. We got a pistol now, which is really good. Very early on. Like we're on day 2 and we have a pistol. So yeah, loot those toilets. Don't miss one of them. Even though I missed the one in here. But we're not going to talk about that. I'm going to edit that out. Oh, shoot. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, cooking pot. Excellent. Oh, yep, this is bad. So we're going to get out. And we're going to let our stamina come back. So yeah, camping places, Savage Country. Very good for a cooking pot. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, so that was really bad. I was boxed in. I was boxed in for a second. And I needed to quickly get out of that situation, and that's what I did. I was really bad about my sound cues there. Like, I didn't listen to the zombies. But yeah. So, we're going to loot this real quick, and then... Oh, look at that, another cooking grill. These are really good for finding those things you need to find. I'm going to go ahead and eat this ravioli. And we should be okay until night on food and water. So honestly, guys, day 2, find your nearest like camping area thing, and you should be all right. I'm just gonna leave him alone. I'm not worried about doing him. It's like a little gas station. So I'm going to loot these real quick. Blackstrap. There's 2 Central coffee. Okay. Oh, that's the Blackstrap coffee recipe. And then we got paper. Great. That's what I wanted. Paper. I'm just gonna loot this stuff really quickly. Like I said, I'm not double dipping on everything. Now, if you really need food really badly, then you can. I have a cooking pot and a cooking grill, so food's gonna be rectified pretty soon. So I'm not too worried about it. And mechanical parts, that's good for the wrench later and workbench. So keep your eyes out for mechanical parts too. I forgot to mention that last episode. So these right here, you can actually pick the locks if you have lock picking. If you have lock picks with you, and you can get money, and you can sell that to the trader for extra dukes if you really want to. I'm not gonna worry about. You can hit it with an axe, but it just takes so long. I wouldn't even worry about it. I just mark them like I'd remember it, and then come back when you have the lock picks. He's gonna be a problem. The problem is not him, it's the stamina or lack thereof. Well, I just messed that up. Hopefully we'll find some like water or something in here. That would be ideal. But once you get the cooking pot and stuff going, there's like things that you can do to really help out with that problem. And on the first day, the game kind of gives you enough food and water to get by. Make sure you don't fall off the building too. Pro tip. And so be careful with things like this where you have to drop into a building. A lot of the times it's gonna be a trap. Like they're gonna have like a bunch of zombies you're gonna have to deal with. So just be mindful of that. I'm gonna wait for my stamina and always look for an out too. So our switch is over there. You can see on the compass, our switch is on that side of the building. So we kind of want to like really inspect this to make sure it's safe. It's not gonna be safe, I guarantee it. Maybe it is. Oh crap. Let me just do this real quick. Let's see if I can get him. Nice. Yep, there we go. There's the bad guy. All right, we just like destroyed him. So let's open this place up a little bit. That way if anything bad happens, we can run out real quick. Okay, here's a food pile here. Murky water. We'll go ahead and use this. See, it gives you like 10 water. So we're barely staying above board, but it's possible. And then we have that the cooking pot now, so we shouldn't be having any issues. And plenty of coolers to loot too. It's gonna have some murky water in there. And that's why we test it like that. We don't fully run in. We dip our toes in the water and we see how warm or cold it is. All right, and just loot the rest of this POI. And we're actually done now. We could actually leave if we want to, but I want to get to the end loot. Oh, here it is. It's sitting right in front of me. Okay, we got a sniper book. Very nice. And Shamway Foods, which is also going to be very nice. Home cooked weekly, mushroom, and then meat stew. We're gonna go and eat the meat stew. Meat stew is very good. Water, food, 50. We'll eat that. That's a no-brainer. And we're gonna go ahead and make our way back to the trader. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take the crafting skill magazine. And then, do you have any jobs? We'll take a clear zombies tier 1. That's Bob's Cafe. Okay, we have a skill point to spend. We'll do that tonight too. All right, I'm just sorting stuff away right now. I'm gonna put all that crafting materials in here. This is just how I like to do it, guys. You don't have to do it this way. It's totally your freedom. If you want to have everything down here, you could. But I'm gonna put the campfire up here. I like to have it kind of like on the stove. I like to make it kind of like my own little house. Oh yeah, we can't do that. Okay, hold on. And do that, and do that, and then we have. So if you guys missed on here, as I said, I'm very bad about doing these. You can go ahead and claim these up. And there's one for craft charred meat, 0 out of 2. So we're gonna go ahead and make some charred meat. We're gonna put our stuff in there. Oh, it would help if we have meat. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna make a storage crate, and then the rest of this stuff I'll make bacon and eggs, and we're gonna cook some water up as well. Oh, no room in queue. Okay, we'll put it there in a minute. No big deal. Okay, and then let's go ahead and grab our storage crate and basically just kind of find a spot for it. It may be a little bit challenging. I'm gonna get rid of this real quick. Okay, and then put that there, and we'll like name this like food, and you can just kind of like stick your like food items in there. That's more of like medical, I believe, but you know, it's whatever. Just kind of put this stuff in here however you see fit. You get this sort button, it'll bring everything up. You can also hit this lock button, and you can lock things in place like that. Say, and then like say you wanted to put a bunch of stuff in here, like you wanted to like move all. It won't move your lock stuff there. That's a little helpful tip if you guys were curious about that. My cooking's gonna be a little bit above yours if you guys are picking like intelligence or agility, because I'm speccing into that. So just keep in mind on your skills, like whatever you're speccing into, it's what you're gonna find. Master Chef, you're gonna find more cooking books. Pummel Pete, you're gonna find more club parts and loot and books and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and bump strength again. I think I want it to be a 5. I want it like this scales with your weapons of choice, right? So mine's a club. So that's what I want. I want my club to be as strong as I can. Yeah, that's day 2 survived. That is pretty much how to get, you know, a cooking pot, cooking grill, some good food options for you to be able to cook if you guys are using strength. If you're not, you're gonna be a little bit behind, but that's fine. You should find it in no time. Hope you guys enjoyed the guide. If you guys did, make sure you hit that like button. Help reach more people. And then if you guys want to subscribe for more 7 Days to Die Let's Plays, beginners guides, tips and tricks, and streams, I'm gonna stream this on Saturday. We'll probably start a new world on Saturday. You can see me do all these things in action. But thank you guys for watching my guide and spending time in this video. Really do appreciate it. You guys are the best, and I'll see you guys in the next video.